US Highway 66 was the United States' first all-weather highway that linked Chicago to LA, becoming the fastest way to travel from the Midwest to the West Coast. I mean, where else can you see rolling hills turn into desert canyons, historic homes, glowing neon signs, and giant sculptures just off the highway? Since this journey is all destinations, here are some incredible places to spend the night on the Mother Road. Welcome to Oklahoma City. This motel offers the perfect pop of color for your stay.
We're one of the last properties in Oklahoma City that has the Googie architecture from the 1960s. People should definitely come to Oklahoma. It's a lot of fun. It's grown quite a bit, and we have a lot to show.
From ballet to art museums and interactive art exhibits, and their unique and growing districts, Oklahoma City is a hub for creativity and delicious finds.
My name is Michaela, and I am the general manager of the Classen Inn. It is a 1963 hotel that we came in and remodeled, kept the vibes of everything, made it like nice and fun and kooky. It's like one of the last motor motels off of Route 66 in the area. The first thing you'll see is the mural. You're gonna see the brightly colored carpet, retro, mini fridge and microwave, even the alarm clock.
The Classen Inn embodies the spirit of a summer road trip all year round. We're ranking this one as the most Instagrammable hotel on our trip. For a nearby attraction, check out the historic Milk Bottle Grocery Building just down the road. This 350-square-foot store sits at a streetcar stop along the original Oklahoma City stretch of Route 66 highway. While the intriguing small corner-shaped building is no longer a grocery store, the giant milk bottle affixed to the roof is definitely worth seeing. The Best Western Rail Haven, located along the original stretch of Route 66 in Springfield, Missouri, strives to keep the charm and feel of the early 1900s alive with the vintage gas pumps and cars parked around the lot for photo opportunities. The most notable and prominent guest was none other than the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. The story goes Elvis Presley, after a tiff with his bandmates, left his original hotel to stay with his mom, who was already staying at the Rail Haven. Today, guests can stay in the Elvis Presley suite that features a pink Cadillac bed, concert posters, and scenes from his movies. The other famous, or perhaps infamous suite is styled for Wild Bill Hickok, an outlaw who was part of the first American one-on-one shootout in Springfield, Missouri. Enjoy the rustic wood-paneled walls and take a soak in the big brass tub. From cowboys to rock and roll, this motor court has it all. The Best Western Rail Haven glows as the most traditional stay. Welcome to the Big Texan. This stay traction feels like stepping into Frontierland, embracing the West, and the fact that everything truly is bigger in Texas.
In 65 years of doing this, you never know what's going to walk in the front door and what they're going to do. I'm Bobby Lee of the Big Texas Steak Ranch. We were born on Route 66. My dad was really a smart carny. He had been on Route 66 and seen the Camelot Inn. He thought, you know, it'd be a perfect fit to put a Western-style hotel on my parking lot. And that's what inspired him in 1983 to build the thing. It was complete. I mean, Western storefronts, Western bed scenes, spend a night in the Old West. 3 different type of rooms, the updated Magnolia-style hotel, the old rustic hotels, and our honeymoon suite, which is one of my favorites. It's fun, it's got a fireplace, so it's very romantic and elegant. The big thing right now is the RV, amount of traffic for RVs. And we found that a lot of people are looking for a lot more experience than just the motel. We've gotten into the cabins, the Western style cabins, and of course the Conestoga wagons. The nice thing is the cowboy never goes out of style.
With so much to see and do at one accommodation, we're ranking the Big Texan as the most entertaining stay on this Route 66 road trip.
My favorite part about the hotel is that it's definitely a downtown staple. It's like right smack dab in the middle, and everyone comes here, and so you get to meet people from all around the world.
Nestled between the mountains and high above the desert, Flagstaff, Arizona will take your breath away, and not just because of the altitude. This almost 100-year-old hotel is steeped with local legends and stories, from the underground tunnels to rum running during Prohibition, and ghostly tales of supernatural guests.
We have a phantom bellboy running around upstairs. Sometimes, he'll just knock on doors and say room service, or if you look at your little people, he'll be standing there. Our other really haunted room, there's a rocking chair in there, and a lot of guests have reported that a old woman sits there for hours on end, but a lot of guests have seen the rocking chair just randomly move. You also have the luxury of 2 bars and a restaurant to pick from. So if you're traveling down Route 66, you should definitely stop in here. We're known for our espresso martinis and our Irish coffees in the winter.
That's why we're naming the Monte Vista as our most spirited stay on Route 66. For both the ghosts and the cocktails, of course.
The Mayo was one of the most famous hotels in the United States. It was the tallest building in Oklahoma when it was built.
Known for its glitz, gilt, and parties in the 1920s, we're naming this one as our most glamorous night on Route 66.
The Mayo used to be known for all the celebrities that would come here, and we are able to bring it back and offer those same amenities and have them stay here and enjoy it just as much as they did back in the 20s. Our rooftop bar, which is where the original penthouse suite was, is a really great space because that's where Elvis did stay twice. Anybody else famous would stay in that space.
The Mayo was actually one of the first hotels to have ice water on tap for guests.
When we purchased the Mayo, what came with it were the 4 original crystal ballroom chandeliers, which we did restore, and they're just absolutely beautiful. You don't see anything made like that nowadays. Every single one of our hallways has historic memorabilia on the walls, and then obviously the beautiful architecture and the grandeur of this hotel is just uncomparable. So while you're on Route 66, you should come by the Mayo Hotel, kick your feet up, and enjoy all the luxury it has to offer.
When you walk in, it feels like you've escaped the hustle and bustle of day-to-day life. It's a perfect getaway.
The Monterey is the perfect blend of modern and nostalgia, with a great atmosphere for younger Route 66 travelers to be social.
I'm here at the Monterey Motel in Albuquerque, New Mexico on historic Route 66. I'm the bartender / front desk. The best part of the job is not only do I get to bartend, but I get to check people in. When you check in, you get a complimentary cocktail for staying with us. The rooms are way cool, you guys. There's original parts of the motel, and in the back is a newly renovated construction around the original pool. We have 2 rooms that are kind of a low-key secret. They're queen-size rooms. They're with balconies overlooking the pool. And also, there's certain laws where we can't have pools over 9 feet. Ours is 9 feet because we were grandfathered through the law because it's a historic landmark. So we get guests over there on a weekly basis that are doing the Route 66 tour. I'm so glad people have invested back into Route 66.
The Monterey Motel sold us with the best vibes in Albuquerque. Explore downtown Albuquerque and don't miss the historic Chemo Theater.
Hannah and I really felt it's important to take this piece of history that we're sitting in right now and make it someplace where people want to visit time and time again. So our hotel has a very unique experience with each room being different. And it's important to us in the way that we renovated the buildings, the things that we put inside the buildings, that it does create conversation and it creates a place where people want to come sit down, enjoy a cocktail, bring your friends.
This small and unique boutique hotel is coming in as our most charming reservation. Edwardsville, Illinois offers a unique Route 66 history and even hosts a Route 66 festival in June.
Edwardsville is a quaint community that's filled with a lot of history, a lot of walkability.
A stay at the Urban Collective puts you steps away from gorgeous Route 66 murals and the recently reopened West End Service Station. First opened in 1927, the West End Service Station offered gas and car maintenance to Route 66 motorists. Now it stands proudly as a Route 66 visitor center in Edwardsville, Illinois.
We want to roll out the red carpet for each and every person who comes here who's never been here. We want to make them come back.
Enter the Wagon Wheel Motel located in Cuba, Missouri. As the oldest, continuously operating motel, with its iconic stone cottage facade and modern comforts. We're ranking the Wagon Wheel as a great, classic Route 66 stay.
It's full of history and different types of things with new amenities. It was built in 1935, and it's the oldest motel in all of Route 66, all the way to California that's never closed. They like the history of it and the courtyard effect of sitting out in the courtyard, and because that was always a thing back then. That's why they were originally called motor courts.
For a delicious bite, you can walk next door to Missouri Hick Barbecue for a selection of smoked meats and more.
Route 66 has always been special. If you haven't been to northern New Mexico, you need to go. It's different. The light is different, the colors and the subjects. I'm Sarah Eyestone, and I welcome you to La Posada.
Take a retreat from your retreat at this resort hotel and art haven. They offer a full-service spa, outdoor seasonally heated pool, and incredible professional artwork for sale along their historic halls.
The mansion was actually built in 1880 and 1881. The gardens are so beautiful, the patios. It's on a 6-acre property. Well, La Posada historically is the art hotel of New Mexico. We have 23 artists here that we represent, and we sell everything at the studio price.
Between the amenities, the art, and the luxurious suites and spa options, these absolutely make La Posada our most relaxing and rejuvenating hotel stay.
This is definitely a destination hotel because it's so historic, like the others that are downtown here.
I'm here at the Santa Monica Hotel. We are located 9 blocks away from the Santa Monica Pier. We are right central in the Santa Monica area, right down the street from the end of Route 66.
Arriving in Santa Monica, we've reached the end of Route 66 and our last hotel destination.
My name is Abel Harris. I am the Director of Sales and Marketing here at the Santa Monica Hotel. I would describe it as fun, beachy. It is quiet, it is quaint. The Santa Monica sign kind of encompasses all that Santa Monica entails: the beach, the sun, the breeze, the palm trees. You have Santa Monica nightlife, you have 3rd Street Promenade. We do offer bike rentals, e-bike rentals, 2 hours complimentary for all of our guests.
With the hot pink umbrellas and ocean breeze in your hair, we can't help but embrace the SoCal attitude in the most chill accommodations for this road trip. Whether you're starting or ending your journey in Santa Monica, you have to head to Mel's Diner to see the other end of the Route 66 marker and mural. While you're there, grab a delicious celebratory milkshake for the road. Pack your bags, plan your adventure, and rest up along the route for a great road trip experience.
You can certainly get your kicks on Route 66.